What's going on, guys? Alex Chasen back here with a brand new video. Hope you're having a great afternoon or night if you guys are in this world. Sorry I did not upload yesterday, but fun fact, I uploaded for a month and a little less than a week straight. Sorry, the chair is super squeaky, but so I just wanted to take one day off just to rest. It was my first day back, going back to school after 2 weeks off for spring break. So I just wanted to take one day off. And today's video is going to be the final four, my predictions, who's going to win the tournament and who's going to win the next two games. Also, the person who recommended this video is a friend of mine. He used to be my neighbor. I used to be very close with him. I used to go to his house like every day after school and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you his YouTube channel, Splash Gaming. He's at 60 subscribers right now. Go give him a subscribe. Say in the comments below, say Alex sent you. He'll know who it is. I'm sure he's watching this video. What's up, Sonny? Go subscribe to Splash Gaming and look up Splash Gaming, or look up when you're looking up Sunny Splash 17. And it'll say Splash Gaming, look for it. And his icon for like his picture is like a fire thing, sort of like a circle with like a flame and stuff. And I'll put a picture of it right here or right here, depends, you know, whatever. And yeah, let's get going with the video. I do not know a lot about college basketball. The only time I watch college basketball is in the tournament, so bear with me here, guys. But in the Final Four, we got South Carolina versus Gonzaga, Oregon versus North Carolina, and North Carolina and Gonzaga are both #1 seeds, so they must be pretty darn good teams. So I'm going to go with, also, if you didn't know, North Carolina is playing Oregon, South Carolina is playing Gonzaga. And I'm going to have to go with, for Oregon and North Carolina, I'm going to go with Oregon here. I'm going to go with the underdogs in this matchup, just because of the fact, I know Oregon's a pretty good basketball team. They did beat, let's see who they beat. They beat Michigan, who's a very good, I love their basketball team, very good. They beat, who else did they beat here? They beat Kansas, and Kansas is like, we all know Kansas, it's known for their basketball, not really football. I don't know about baseball. I don't think they have a hockey team, but they're known for their basketball. Very, very, very good basketball team. So I'm going to go with Oregon here because they did beat the upper seed, Kansas, and we all know Kansas is a very, very good basketball school, and North Carolina is going to be taking a bus home. So, and then we have South Carolina and Gonzaga. Gonzaga, they beat Northwestern. I don't really think they're that good of a school. They did beat no, they didn't. They beat West Virginia. I know they're a pretty good basketball school. It was a close game too, 61-58. Who else? They beat Xavier. Yeah, they're not really that good of a school. Let's see South Carolina. South Carolina, they beat Marquette. That's where my homie Jay Crowder went. I'm from the Boston Celtics. Marquette, pretty good school. South Carolina, they beat Duke. See, the things here, both the underdogs, they beat better teams than the upper dogs. See what I mean here? Gonzaga and North Carolina, both 1 seeds. They did not beat super good teams because they're not going to play super good teams if they're a good seed. But South Carolina and Oregon beat, give me a minute here, Kansas. And South Carolina, they beat Florida, solid team. And they also beat Duke. So I'm going to go, but I don't know, should I still go with Gonzaga because they're a better team, or should I go back with the underdogs? Like I said, they beat Duke, great basketball school, and they also beat Florida, solid basketball school, but actually, their football's not that good either. I mean, yeah, their football's decent, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure the basketball's a little better. I don't know, it's going to be a tough decision for this one. I'm going with Oregon 100%. South Carolina and Gonzaga, I'm going to go with the underdogs. Underdogs, usually, they don't always win, but, you know, I'm sorry, this chair is super, this thing needs a grease and oil, this chair, it's like an old car. And I'm going to have to go with South Carolina for the win, and South Carolina is going to face Oregon in the NCAA championship, and that, man, that's tough. That is tough. Let's see, okay, South Carolina beat Duke by 7 points. Oregon beat Michigan by 1 point. They beat Kansas by 14. Now, that doesn't really say much, but Oregon did beat a good team by 14 points. And South Carolina, 8 points. Like, 8 points. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just having a bad game. Like, I don't really know much about this, but it was recommended. And I've never made a video like this. And I said, well, I thought about it. I'm like, why not? see this piece of paper signed by Kelly Olynyk. It was my bookmark. It was right in this book I'm reading, The Book of Basketball by Bill Simmons. Great book. So I didn't really have anything else. So this side is for Oregon, and this side is for South Carolina. Put it down in the comments below. Who do you think's gonna win the tournament? Who do you think's gonna win in the Final Four? Stuff like that. So, South Carolina, Oregon. 3, 2, 1. Now, the trouble for hardest part is gonna be fun. Alright, the winner is South Carolina. So I'm going with South Carolina is gonna win the tournament here. And since I don't really have much statistics here, and I don't really know much about college basketball, so that's the easiest way to figure it out. South Carolina is gonna win the tournament. I'm reading all the stats in my mind. I'm seeing all the statistics. And South Carolina is going to win the tournament. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. And like always, peace.